And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Factorio, back to basics. Alright, well, I want to get lasers started. And because all the ingredients that we need are right over here, and I really would like to get these going so I don't have to worry about ammo. Because we are getting attacked quite a bit. Our pollution is reaching, I think that is a newer base. I don't remember that base being there before. Some of these other bases we're getting attacked quite a bit right now, and I'd rather not have another disaster happen. So we are going to create some laser turrets, and they're going to use a lot of batteries, a lot of steel. And we're going to need some circuits, which I'm just going to grab from right over here. Should be fine. Pretty basic setup, except the ingredients. So 20 steel, 20 circuits, and 12 batteries. It's quite a lot of material going into these. But it can kind of just be slow and work slowly. So that's fine. And let's put some power over here. And I have a limit of 2 stacks just because we don't need a gross amount of them. So how fast do these craft? 20 seconds? A little under 20 seconds because of the crafting speed here. So good to go. And we're just waiting on blue circuits for these other two to get up to speed, and this here is just waiting on gears. I do need to create an iron smelting area right over here. Oh, look at that attack force. Where did that come from? They must have come from up here. Yeah, that is one of the reasons why I want to get lasers going. And speaking of that, let's see if we can just increase some damage here. I do want to upgrade damage and shooting speed just because. Let's grab some of my lasers. So we have 3. Let's just grab them and go. I want to also start building up my circuit production area for the expansions that are to come. Let's see. Trains are going okay. My oil is really suffering right now. I'm really not pulling enough oil to really produce very much. We're going to need to start moving more oil around soon. So I want to go up here quickly. Check what damage has been done. Whoa. As you can see, quite extensive. These biters just love to take out my turrets. So if we put what is the range on these? Range is 17, range is 25. So we're going to be able to hit them from further away, and that will help quite a bit. So they'll start shooting from further away, and it'll kind of thin them out as they get closer, because they need to get that close in order to be in range themselves. So pushing them back a little ways is a good thing. And let's race down to the circuit area. As you can see, plastic. I think I have this train stopped just because I'm not concerned with all that plastic. I want to actually consume all the plastic that I have down here so I can move the supply over to the main base drop-off area. And this... Oh. Sorry, power pole. I didn't see ya. So our circuit production area is down here. And I've got a whole lot of assemblers and belt on me to start the process. Although we're going to be wanting to figure out how we're going to expand it here. So I'm not going to go up with everything. I'm going to go out this direction. And got my trusty combat shotgun. So we need a few things down here. We need a sulfur for the blue circuits. We need plastic for the red circuits. And a lot of copper and iron for the greens. I'm just sort of picking and choosing where I take these out so we have some room. Okay, so if I have a system where let's do greens on, greens up here, then reds down here, and then blues down here. So if I go up a ways, we do have a little bit of iron over here, but I don't really want to rely on that iron solely because we also have some copper over here. Quite a bit of copper, actually. And so I don't think our iron is all that much compared to our iron really isn't all that good. So I would like to set up a system where we can pull different material out. So let's just set up, let's see, cargo wagons. I want to set up 2 of these. So if one is copper and one is iron, these have loops in them. As you can see, this is looped and this is looped. I'm pretty sure iron, I'll be able to loop this one. This will be pretty trivial to be able to loop this one around. And we're going to be wanting to run a lot of these. So let's add a 3rd cargo wagon and leave off the back, since it will always be going forward. And I'm totally out of fuel. I thought I had a bunch of coal on me, but I guess not. I'm going to need to set up a fueling system for all these trains too, so I can make sure that I don't run out. Oh, see, that one's out of ammo. I don't want that. Come over here and grab some coal. Temporary coal. That should be plenty. Zoom out so I can navigate. It might be a little hard to see on YouTube, but... Oh, and I hit a freaking rock. And some trees. Zip around through here. Okay. Let's add some fuel to this guy. I want him to go to circuit 1 and stop. So let's pull our car away. So this one, let's make this one copper. So this one will pull in copper. So instead of circuit 1, we're going to have this be circuit copper. Okay. It automatically changes it here, but we would like a whole bunch of steel chests. So 5, 10, 15. And we're going to set these up here. That's one too many. It's like that. That should all link up fine. And we want actually express inserters coming out. Because all this is going to be copper. And let's see, belt wise, these are eventually going to be super fast belts, but for now we are going to keep it like that. And as far as inserters on the belts go, I'll have to figure out a good way of putting them up there. They're going to have to be express, but I'm going to need a couple near-handed. Because what I'm thinking is having 3 lines coming out of this, those express belts, or these express, will be able to fill up the belt as it comes out. Even super fast belt, it should be able to. If not, I can always change it later. And let's see. Is my copper... So this is going to be copper 1. And I'm probably going to want to put on another bank of those. Well, if we go to copper 2, I'd be able to, I'd rename this copper 2 and be able to add enough supply on there for 3 wagons. So let's go. I'm just going to manually do it for now. Come in here. Skip that one, skip that one. Go, oh, why didn't it do it? Oh, am I pushing the wrong direction or something? There it is. Okay, let's hop out. Tell them to go to, this will be copper 2. And then tell this guy to go to copper 2. There we go. Stop the train. And all of this copper is not running because some very bad biters came over here and screwed everything up for me. Bad biters. There we go. Get the copper back running again. Yeah, this is a huge area of copper, so I'll be able to mine and smelt this area pretty thoroughly. But as far as getting copper over here, this is the big one. All right. 5, 10, 15. This one's just a little off. It's hard to know exactly where to put these. I'm pretty sure in the .13 update coming at the end of the month, this is actually normalized, so you'll be able to put an even 6 on all of these. There's a mod to do it right now, but I want to wait till the official update is done. 5, 10, 15. So these are all going to go in. And then we're going to have copper coming down. This is not as efficient. I can eventually add in other lines. So I could add another line in for this bank and another line in for this bank, so they fill at maximum speed. But for now, we're going to stick with this, and we're going to split it. And splitter. There we go. Because the copper that's coming in here is, I'm not really using a whole lot up there. So I'd rather have a little bit down here ready to go. And for these, I'm going to limit these to one row all the way down the line, except for the last one. The last one I'll keep. And then I'm just going to use basic fast inserters down here. So allow them to distribute a little bit better. That way, if I put an express on there, it'll suck up all of them until it's full. And then it'll go to the next one, and the next one. And it'll take quite a while to get down there. This way I can distribute them a little bit more. It's not 100%, efficient, but it's good. It's a good number. Now that I have these come in great. These are very handy. Okay. As you can see, we're actually able to get quite a few of them then. These, yeah, not even close to being empty. So we don't really mind that much. And now that this is ready to go, and we're getting copper, let's hop in and go to circuit copper. Just a quick trip around. And we're going to stop the train there. And now we've got copper ready to go. So I'll do the same thing for iron and unload just a ton of iron. We're going to use way more copper than we are iron though. So I'll probably have multiple trains of copper running to different copper deposits, because we have this one over here. We've got this copper. We've got this copper. We've got quite a bit of copper around. We've got a huge iron there, a huge iron there. And there's stuff exploding up in my area up here. So I'll have to run up there and see what's up. For some reason, I thought that's where my laser turrets went. Maybe they destroyed the laser turrets already? That would be kind of a shame. Oh, I love using the car. It's so fast. Holy crap, look at this. Yeah, these attacks are getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and I'm not sure I want to deal with this anymore. I really need to get rid of those bases. Maybe I'll do that next episode, go up there and take care of some bases. But yeah, look at the size of that force that came down here. That's crazy. I'm pretty sure they're all coming out of this area over here. Or they could be coming from this one here. That's a big enough... Well, they're coming... The way that they're angled, they're pretty much coming from this direction. So I think this is the base that I want to attack. So we're going to go load up on some ammo. I'll build some turrets, and we'll go kill that base in the next episode. So while I crash my car here, let's zoom down here. And that'll be it for this episode. So I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.